Midabish past gully. Possibly the ball stopping a little bit with one hand coming off the bat, but he gets the boundary. Well played, very well played indeed. That's a lovely on drive. He's looked good this morning, Shehop. He's taken that stride forward. He's looked to come forward rather than being stuck in his crease. It's a short delivery which he punches through mid-wicket for 4. Driven beautifully through extra cover. That's in his zone.
Too short and paying the price. Offered him a lot of time on this placid surface. Good strike, good straight hit. Repeating the shot, even more powerful, 50 partnership.
He's done it. It's happened. Tossed up, using his feet. But what was different was the line. So the breakthrough Sri Lanka wanted has come. He's gone for 35, 80 for 2.
Now is that taken? That looked a sharp chance. Matthews is claiming the catch. The umpires are going to have a word. That was a very, very sharp catch by Matthews. The question is, did it carry? Yes, they're going to refer it. It went quickly. Now, I think the umpire thinks he's out. Yes. The soft signal is to say that he thinks the batsman is out. This might tell us something more clearly. Did it go into his palm? I think he did. I think, did he have his fingers wrapped underneath it? Matthews thinks he held it.
The umpire is saying he thinks he's got fingers under the ball, so sounds like it will stay out. Yeah, given out. Yeah, and the Ray is one of the best in terms of taking into consideration all the technology. And instinctively, you felt he got fingers under the ball. So Samuels goes for 6. He struggled against Sri Lanka, 97 for 3.
The big appeal and he's given. He's going to review it. But it was a pretty straight delivery. Came in with the arm, seemed to hit him low enough. Just a matter of whether or not it would have hit him in front. On-field decision is out.
Checking first of all for the legality of the delivery. It is. And now from Blackwood's point of view, there's going to have to be compelling evidence to overturn this decision. He reviewed immediately, which suggested one of two things. Did he get an inside edge, or did he adjudge it to be going down leg?
Well, he's well back in his crease. See here if he got any bat on that. Quite unlikely. Seemed to have just beaten the bat, hit the pad. Pad first. Might have been some bat after. Field decision is out. There's no bat involved. So it's just a matter of what it would have hit. Now it's pitch straightened. Impact is in line and would have hit the stump, so he's on his way.
Yeah. That's a critical blow again for the West Indies. They've really been faltering now from 80 for 1 to 102 for 4. Sri Lankan flag starting to wave with greater gusto on Siriwardana, who got the breakthrough this morning, has picked up another. Jermaine Blackwood. Another wicket to fall in the morning session. The West Indies faltering badly. He's gone for 4. It's 102 for 4.
For Bravo, and that will be his half century. He's really celebrating. He knows that there's still a long way to go. His 13th Test 50 to go along with 600s.
Come on, Dilly.
Edge taken. Herath strikes. Dinesh Ramdin. A defensive prod. And Angelo Matthews making no mistake in the slips.
It's a good ball, this. Pitched on, he had to play. Another good catch by Matthews. I don't think you can attribute any fault. Really, the length was good from Herath. Ramdin goes for 10. It's 124 for 5.
Out of the rough, and Sri Lanka have dealt double blows. This is a big one because until then, Darren Bravo was batting beautifully.
And it's just another good delivery. Just going on and taking the outside edge. He's having a field edge slip, so 2 wickets in the over for Rangana Herath. He's coming into his own now, his rhythm. Wonderful spell in the making here after lunch. He's turning the table. 61 to Bravo. He's played well. 125 for 6.
Be out it is. Going across the line, a loss of concentration. And Siriwardana, the destroyer on this last day, picks up his 3rd wicket. Another wicket goes down. Can't keep Siriwardana out of the action, and it looks at this point as if it's only a matter of time before Sri Lanka can wrap up this victory.
Yes, well, with 8 wickets down, I don't think the West Indies are going to last much longer. Both spinners are bowling well, the wicket's turning, so it's not easy.
certainly it isn't. And Jerome Taylor, who's known for these big hits, sometimes his judgment is where he falls short, and that would be one of the issues certainly for this West Indies team. From the relative comfort of 80 for 1, they now find themselves sliding away as he goes for 1 to 136 for 8. Be in some trouble here as he was coming back for the 3rd run. Let's wait and see. Is this another wicket down? It's been a real slide for the West Indies. But we're going to have a look at that now. The West Indies from a situation at lunch where they certainly felt that they would have still been in it at 112 for 4. They've lost 4 wickets. They've added just another 24 runs. Let's see what the available technology is going to show us here. Sliding in with the bat, the bails coming up before he makes his ground. So at this stage, he could be run out. Devendra Bishu, short of his ground, at least by 6 inches. We're just waiting for the confirmation here. As we look at it again. The bails are up and the bat is short of the line. So I think we're going to see Devendra Bishu going by the run-out route. No question about it. Michael Teixeira looks as if he's all over. Here's the confirmation. Devendra Bishu is run out, and the West Indies collapse continues. Bishu goes for a duck run out, coming back for a 3rd off the bat of Kemar Roach. It's 138 for 9.
Well, that will clear long on. Bounces just inside the boundary. Pick up 4 here.
That's a good strike. 1 bounce 4. Don't count me out, says Jamal Warakan. No ball.
It'll be runs. Evasive action, yes. Ends leg buys. So that'll be 5 to the Windies total. Cracking drive. What a shot from Kemar Roach. He's got a review and he's using it, Kemar Roach. The only question would be whether he's got an inside edge.
And then he might be out caught, you never know, because I think it might have carried a slip for a 4th catch for Angelo Matthews.
Never an issue with that front foot from Herath. Drop shot of Matthews.
Well, the issue now would be, so there's no issue of a catch. was there an inside edge onto pad? It was reviewed immediately by Roach. Might just be in hope, you never know. Was there anything?
It's missing the edge, isn't it? There's no inside edge. He's got a good stride in.
It's very difficult here because we have to remember again, the decision on the field is out. So Maria Erasmus is going to have to see enough that will allow him to either change his mind or change the mind of the umpires out in the middle, or the decision is going to have to stand on the field.
Still got a long way to go. Look at that stride. The ball doesn't turn, doesn't look like it turned. No inside edge for me.
It is close, but Erasmus correctly saying that there's no definitive evidence of an inside edge so far from the angles that has been provided to him.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there is an inside edge. So now, for Roach to survive, the ball has to miss leg stump. If it's clipping, he's gone. Certainly is hitting him in line. That's it. So umpire Rod Tucker signals the end of the test match and the end of the series. The Hero Cup Sobers the Sara Trophy won by Sri Lanka 2-0.
Victory by 72 runs. Handshakes all around, and indeed satisfaction for Sri Lanka that they picked up a rare victory in Test cricket here at the Sara Oval. Just their second in 6 Test matches over the last 5 years at this ground. And as well as Jamel Warrican would have played towards the end, I'm sure Angelo Matthews will be happy that his team have come away from what could have been a really tense finish later on this final day, and have been able to pull off in the end what looks a relatively comfortable victory.
Yeah, it looks like they've done it easy. It's only when that partnership was together. Yes, it was tense. The nerves. Sri Lanka held their nerves. Matthews was able to turn to his second and third spinner to get the breakthrough, and Rangana Herath back into the attack to finish things off. Disappointing for Holder coming out there today. They would have been hopeful of getting these runs. So Angelo Matthews pleased with his performance, pleased that the team has done what was required. And he has not been needed to bowl even a single over in the series.
West Indies would have come into the final day after the washout on the 4th day thinking they had a chance. They did at 80 for 1, but then when Hopper went to Siriwardana and the left-arm spinner's first over, it was a gradual slide despite Darren Bravo's 61 and a bit of resistance from the last pair of Jamel Warrican and Kemar Roach. There's confirmation of when the slide began after an hour and 11 minutes play. Hope the one to go, and then the wicket starting to tumble before lunch, and then just as quickly, even more so after the interval. Rangana Herath was pretty much out of it for a long time in this test match, but he finishes up with the top bowling figures in the innings, 4 in the innings, 5 in the match, and 15 in the 2 tests. Siriwardana, his value as a left-arm spinner certainly growing in support of the experienced Herath. Low-scoring contest finishing here at the Sara Oval. Effectively a 4-day match after the abandonment of the 4th day's play. The West Indies falling 72 runs short after Sri Lanka set them a target of 244. We'll take a break.